Hey guys, welcome back. And I see my wife is not sitting here with me. What?
I went back down into Abaddon's Reliquary because you couldn't choose the chest since we did all the hearts.
I was actually going to do that when we came back off of off the break. So yeah, cool.
Well, you can come do that while I'm finishing my orange, because once again,
Whoosh.
yes.
You may choose a royal gift from the chests you see before you. Some things in the royal treasury are priceless, others less so. What fate awaits you inside? Good luck, stranger.
Well, I'm going to take the one right next to you. I just get a good feeling.
Imagine all the
10 pearls.
you could buy with that. Perhaps a whole pie? If you like pies, that is.
Don't smack on the pearls. You need like hundreds of them for a specific thing later.
That's true, yeah. You missed the jackpot, but I'd be happy to let you pick a game for a donation of 1 gold and 50 silver coins. Ah, I realized you could do that, but no, not bother.
Yeah, I've never gotten anything good coming down here. I have 2 orange pieces left.
It's fine, take your time. But yeah, congratulations to Darlanor as well with the Battle Royale win. Nicely done.
Did you remember to ban that bot?
Yes, actually auto-banned him, so that's pretty good. I didn't realize it would do that. So yeah, that was really cool. Not good rushing with the food, even though I inhale with the food yourself. Very bad habit, yes. Yeah, I'm a pretty quick eater.
Yes, it's amazing how fast the food disappears and how he chews at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's like, you know, if you've ever seen those cartoon animations where the cartoon character just puts a tree in their mouth like a wood chipper, that's my husband.
Yep, that is me. I don't know what it is like. When I was a kid, somebody must have taken like food away from me at some point, and now as soon as it's in front of me, it's like I must eat it now before it disappears. But yeah, somebody must have taken my plate away from me once. I'm forever traumatized by it. Having said that, you eat some things pretty fast as well. You know, I can still be halfway through and I'm like, you finished? Yep. Oh.
No, I eat like a lady. Come on.
Yes, you do. Nearly all the time.
Sometimes I inhale like a lady.
Yes, that's it. It's very dignified. Yeah.
Okay, I'm done my orange.
Okay.
I still have my granola bars, but I can eat those while muted.
Okay.
So you can start the next chapter.
Sure thing. Where is it? Story journal. Path of Fire.
No, one path ends.
Is it?
Yep, we got part 6.
That was this one, wasn't it?
No. It may be.
Yeah. The Last Chance, Kingdom of Kryta, heaves a collective sigh as relief as justice is served upon the last Lazarus is dead and gone for good. Never again will the floating tyrants rise to subjugate Kryta. That is the last thing.
Oh.
So we just did that.
Okay. Did we?
Yes.
Fine.
Because you just literally said before the break, Path of Fire!
No, I know, but I thought maybe I couldn't remember if Living World Season 3 had an epilogue.
Right, okay, no, I think this was it. I think it's more like the next one gets an introduction that serves us both.
Gotcha.
Okay, clicking begin story. And I have a mail. Crisis in the desert. Commander, the conflict in the Crystal Desert is bleeding over into central Tyria, with refugees pouring into Lion's Arch every day. Queen Jenna has already dispatched a diplomatic team from Divinity's Reach. You and I have some common interests in play. I'd like to discuss them in private. I think we can help each other. Meet me at my office as soon as you can. Captain Ellen Keel. So, Lion's Arch. Woo!
Yay!
Looks to me like the Commodore's quarters waypoint. Going to be closest.
Probably.
I will see you there.
Okay.
You made this habit yourself by living by yourself, only giving yourselves like 10 minutes to eat before going to work or school. Yeah, I think that's probably it with me as well, you know, is like I'm on my own clock and then it's like, okay, food now, then immediately go do a thing. I remember we came and did this, like, after reaching level 80 just to get the mounts. And then we were like, we have no idea what's going on, why are we going to this desert?
Oh, yeah.
And let's just go get the raptors, and then that was it. And then... I mean, that was worth doing, though.
Oh, good. You made it.
Happy to lend a hand to fight the blaze.
I think I speak for all of the Captain's Council when I say we're beyond grateful to have a group of folks like you on our side. We can ship out once the rest of Dragon's Watch gets here.
It'll just be me.
Oh, one person. Against a god of war. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Taimi and I faced Balthazar before, but he slipped through our fingers. It won't happen again.
Taimi, she the short one? I hear she has quite the superiority complex. Funny to have a teeny tiny body with such a massive ego, huh? What is it? Why do you have that look on your face?
I'm sure the commander's silently trying to warn you that the little narcissist might be listening.
It's technology. A remote communicator.
Yep, I'm always with the commander. Although, the Crystal Desert is farther away than we've ever tested this thing. I might not be able to stay in constant contact with you.
What a disappointment.
Huh, look at that. You broke Scruffy's sarcasm meters. Anyway, I'll get to work on solving that problem so we'll never be apart again. Bye!
That's...
Pretty typical.
well. A battalion of my best is ready to go. Talk to First Mate Fidus and he'll get you situated. I'm lending you my personal airship to get to M. Noon. Keep it in one piece. Heard you don't have the best track record with them.
No promises.
Might be smarter to get it insured. Best of luck, Commander. It's a powder keg over there, and that maniac has already lit the fuse.
Cool. Okay, oh, look who's here. Lord Farron.
Let's talk shipping details.
Oh boy.
Heading for the desert, Commander? Swordmaster Farron, Lord of Beetleton, is ready. Let Chaos Bringers and Quaggan Kickers alike beware.
Ah, thanks, but
Who would want to kick a quaggan?
Someone
That's just
tough.
awful.
No, right?
Guard the supplies until they're loaded.
Good thinking. This is Lion's Arch. These donations could go missing in transit before they ever leave the docks.
Not with you on the case. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better with someone I can count on to keep an eye on things.
Happy to contribute. Bon voyage, old chum.
Darn, my friend. Never call someone who's about to cross the ocean chum.
Whoops! I should know better. Especially after that fiasco with Marula at the apiary. I kept calling her honey. She still blames me for all those bee stings. Who knew the buzzy little beggars had such good hearing?
God. Bye, Farron.
Sheriff, just wanted to say how glad I am Keel brought you in. This job requires skill and know-how like yours.
I know even more than Keel thinks. She and Magnus aren't working with the full council. That's why they called me in. Either they're sick of debating, or it's a power grab, or they just plain don't trust the council to do the right thing. That's why I love this town. Even our leaders live by the rule, it's easier to get forgiveness than permission.
You may be right, but even if they are being tricky, the desert region needs help, and Balthazar has to be stopped.
Oh, I support the cause, but I'm not taking the heat when the council finds out. Good hunting, Commander.
Meanwhile, the captain and her assistant had a whole conversation.
Oh, do they?
They did.
Oh,
They're done now.
Damn.
You and Keel are the only counselors I see. This operation's a bit unusual for Lion's Arch, isn't it?
Don't worry. Keel and I will handle the full council. Now get out there and kick Balthazar's divine teeth in.
Consider it done. The next time we speak, we'll have one less mad god to contend with. Magister Stonehealer, thank you for the Priory's contribution. I feel I should warn you.
That you can't guarantee the safety of my scholars and explorers. Don't worry, our people can handle themselves. Just remember to share any important discoveries you make. Alona's been isolated for a long time. There must be a treasure trove of data about the Forgotten, Ascension, and the Dragons, just waiting to be discovered. I'm also eager to see how their societies have diverged from ours. And if Dwarven culture had any lasting impacts.
I'll support your people as best I can, but I've got a mission of my own. Good luck, Ogden. Until we meet again.
I think there was anyone else to talk to, was there?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Neighbor's dog is being whiny outside.
Arf, 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 arf.
Mm.
Hello.
Raptors are so awesome.
Yeah.
Such good boys.
Yeah. I just love like the idle animations in them as well.
Yeah.
You know? Am I going the right way? No, I'm not, but oh well, we can go this way. But yeah, like how yeah, how they keep looking around and stuff. It's pretty good.
I also the scratching and then the just about tossing you out of the saddle and
Yeah.
then being like, what?
Yeah, you lean over and look at them like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, and the reaction is what?
Yeah, they're like big dogs.
Doing anything.
Yeah.
We're ready to leave when you are, Commander. The Phoenix Dawn is set to sail.
Glad you could join us, Commander.
Thanks. How's the crew?
Ship's prepped, aid supplies are in the hull, and we've got a Lion Guard squad for security. Hop aboard and we'll shove off.
But the crew. You can speak freely.
Well, some people, not me, are a little anxious. There are mixed feelings about fighting a god. We have our orders. If you listen to the refugee stories, it's pretty obvious whatever Balthazar's doing over there is a catastrophe.
He was determined to take a dragon's power. I'd guess he's turned his attention to Kraukatorek.
And apparently doesn't care whose neck he has to step on to get the job done. When you stop to think about it, this is a god who turned against us. It's hard to swallow.
I suppose we'll just have to stop him from killing it and get ourselves some answers.
Oh, don't even get me started on sparing the dragons.
believe me, I'm still coming to terms with it too. Hopefully Timey can prove it. And soon.
Then I'll hold my tongue on that and let you focus on Balthazar and his forged.
Let me guess.
It's what the refugees call his army. Tough customers by the sound of it.
An army. Wonder where that came from.
Only one place you'll find an answer. A diplomatic team is already on the ground in Amnoon. I'd start with them.
Will do. You sure you're ready to follow me into the fire?
It's where we do our best work.
Good. Off to the furnace then.
Yay, the Forged! Oh!
Oh, goody!
Mm-hmm.
Aren't we lucky?
Oh. Looking forward to this ever since we started playing Guild Wars together on stream. Like, you know, I can't wait to get to Path of Fire and fight the Forged. Oh.
And then after them, the Awakened.
Oh, yes. Oh. Be still my beating heart.
Don't get us wrong, everybody. The Path of Fire story is amazing.
Oh, yeah. And Season 4 especially as well after it.
But
oh.
The maps out here.
Yeah. Then again, I mean, the layouts of the maps aren't bad. It's the enemy saturation in some of them, where it's literally like, oh, you can't literally, you know, shove a pin through this map without it going into one kind of enemy and aggroing all his buddies, you know. So yeah. Maybe I'll reinstall Guild Wars 2 on the new drive. Do it, Xeras.
Totally do it.
Yes. Because I know a lot of people weren't as thrilled when it got to Heart of Thorns, I think, and not many people... Well, I mean, plenty of people played it, but I know a few people probably bailed on it. But story-wise, after that, it gets really good as well around Path of Fire.
I mean, I really enjoyed the Heart of Thorns story as well.
Yeah, I kind of did, actually. I thought it was good.
Doesn't look like we made it to Amnoon.
Sorry for the change of plans, but we saw smoke coming from that pyramid. Keel gave us orders, so we're going in.
Arise, my creation.
I love that as well, where you see the bits of rubble crumbling down. It's really good details.
Yep.
If you'd like to stay on board, we'll get you to Amnoon as soon as we get back.
I didn't come this far to sightsee. I'm going with you.
Is there someone I can talk to here? No. But there's a floaty thing. Oh, view.
That structure is enormous.
Our navigational charts didn't say nothing about gigantic pyramids. Didn't think our info was so out of date.
It's been hard for cartographers to keep up. This entire region has been in lockdown since Palawa Joko took over.
Joko!
Praise Joko!
Praise Joko! You guys are gonna love Joko. Anyone that's not seen him, he's just great.
Looks like it could sink at any moment.
That came from inside.
Oh, fire! Whee!
Darn me! They're killing for sport. These must be the forged we heard about.
Let's wait for that introduction until after we're done.
If there are any left, eh, Commander?
No pain.
Flower Joker is your favourite character throughout the Guild Wars canon, Xeras? Yeah, I think in terms of some of the other like non-party characters, definitely one of my favourites.
Ears up! Reinforcements incoming!
For the party characters, it's either Ritlock or Timey for me. Or Kanak as well, maybe.
And you are?
Balthazar's herald, and I have an offer for you. Be as chosen to forgive you for your interference with the fire and ice dragons. Join him and fell the crystal dragon. He only wants to free Tyria from their grasp.
Your god lies. And waging war on these people won't help you defeat the dragon.
Wrong choice!
Yeah, he's the ultimate practical necromancer, yeah. And he's got a damn good sense of humor.
Oh, there's an achievement. Survive your encounter with the Herald of Balthazar without succumbing to her Herald's Doom attack.
Oh.
They will be remade in his honor, just as I.
If we see her winding up for something big, take cover. He's also very good at alternative news, yes.
Yeah.
No kidding.
My own fault for making them sad. Shield us. Vitus, hold position here and help these people. I'm going after her.
But that's exactly what she wants.
I know. I'll be fine. Be ready for any other survivors I send your way.
Aye, Commander.
I really liked the like the style of the Crystal Desert as well, like the architecture.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Head to the pyramid for safety. We have forces standing by to protect you.
I was once like you, full of noble intentions.
Bernie.
But then Balthazar
Had a
chose
good
me
one.
as his instrument.
But good. Are you just a puppet? You have a choice.
No,
Not that way.
choice was made for me. There's little I hold in higher regard than loyalty. This is the price of defiance.
It had a good life.
World belongs to Balthazar now.
World belongs to Balthazar. Well, Palawa Joko might have something to say about that.
Yep.
I don't think he got the memo.
Yeah. They're gonna have some disagreements at the next coffee morning.
Mm-hmm. Ow. She set me on fire.
That's rude.
This village is just the beginning. The tip of the spear. The outcome is inevitable. You're his in life and in death.
Drop the shield.
I'll find you again soon. My friends will take it from here.
Hammer and tongs completed.
It had a good life. Short, but good.
Did Did you get that achievement, or did it only pop for me?
I think it only popped for you. I didn't get anything. Well, boo.
Well, that makes up for you getting the achievement last time.
That's it, yeah. Well, I mean, I just did what it said, dodge the lightning, so...
Yes, well, that's what I was doing too.
My regards to your master.
Outlander.
Then you should have got the achievement.
That's what I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure chat will back me up.
Yeah, see guys, this is what's called walking on thin ice. No, not even... This is what's called jumping up and down on thin ice. And yes, Zaras, that is basically it. What? You clearly weren't using your father's body, so I put it to work in the fields. Why are you booing me? Yes.
They're gone? Oh, thank you.
I need to get through that gate.
Okay, I'll just... Oh, if it's down, she must have smashed it on her way through.
I can gather whoever's left to get the gate open, but you have to help us. The town's burning out of control.
Of course, but maybe you should hang back.
Yes, please. Maxime, your leg doesn't look good.
Can't just sit here.
It's okay, we'll handle this. You're helping by helping me.
Fine, fine. Just please don't let the entire village burn to the ground. Help the survivors. The raptors will get you to anyone who's out of reach.
Got it. And you?
I'm fine. I'll stay with my brother.
Okay. Shout if you need anything.
Commander, I've got something that might help with those fires. Here, take this.
You carry a fire extinguisher with you.
Well, Keel said we should bring insurance for the voyage.
What?
Cool.
So I guess you have to do this all by yourself.
Oh, won't it let you get one?
It didn't give me one.
Oh. It's because I'm special.
Well, it is your instance.
Yeah. So yeah, you just get on your raptor and have a run around a little bit.
Well, it told me to borrow one, so I borrowed one.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, hey, a water bucket. Oh, we'll pick up the water bucket.
Oh, yeah, you can do it old school. Even though I get the fancy gun.
I like how the bucket just never runs out of water.
Oh, yeah. It's a magic bucket.
Thank you.
It is the bestest bucket. I think I got all the fires.
Outlander, over here.
Cool.
And that got us the heart, too.
It did indeed.
Looks like the raptor's taken to you. Keep it. For your help.
Are you sure?
One less raptor's the least of our problems.
Thanks.
It'll help you cover ground faster. You'll need it.
The mine gate is operational again. Go through there. It'll take you to Amnoon. And Outlander, please pay this tragedy back for us.
I will.
So yeah, it's just so weird that you get mounts now, but you never see them wandering around out in the wild or nothing.
Yeah.
Like where do the raptors suddenly come from?
Yeah,
Where
that's...
do the bunnies come from?
You only see them around the ranches and that's it.
Yep.
It's very weird. But, oh well.
Get the card. We'll bury him at dawn.
Oh, man, I'm glad to see you. I got trapped in here with these things. We have to run. Can I climb on?
I'm not in a running mood. How about I take care of them for you?
All of them?
Just head back that way. The gate's working now.
Okay, but at least let your beast strike the first blow if you're gonna fight.
They're so cute. The way the little ones run.
Mm-hmm.
You had a lot of fun playing Ranger, but they're kind of weak sauce. Yeah, well, I mean, getting all that Marauder gear and being glass cannon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did have a lot of fun with my Ranger, though. But I'm loving the Necro. And I liked my Engineer class as well when I got one to almost level 80, and I was having a lot of fun with that.
By the Six, who are you? An Outlander?
Yes, from across the Sea of Sorrows. I'm here to stop Balthazar.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you're serious? Then hi, and welcome. That would be quite an appreciated feat.
Have you seen his herald? An armored woman.
Didn't come this way.
No sign of her.
Try Amnoon. Lots of folks are going there. Take the road south and you'll hit it.
I'll check it out. See what help I can find.
I like how she's like, didn't see the Herald, and yet there was literally no other way for the Herald to go.
Yeah.
Come hearing you. Some interference. Try get your ground if you can.
Higher ground. Oh, right. If you can hear me, I'll try to reach you later. Repeat, I'll try to reach you later. Hello. I'm just going to assume you heard that.
Halt! What's your business in Amnoon? In case you haven't noticed, there's a mob of people trying to get in.
I was told a party from Divinity's Reach is here. I need to speak with them. Also, a village north of here was attacked. My crew is helping the survivors, but they could use Amnoon's support.
Wait here while I clear this with the council.
Captain Rahim, I can vouch for the commander. This is the leader of the guild I...
Yes.
There's a welcome sight.
This is the Dragon Slayer. Well, it wasn't a solo effort, but yeah. The commander's taken down one or two.
Gridlock! What? Kaz, you're here on behalf of the Queen?
Correct. But just a moment. Captain, does the commander have permission to enter?
Yes, aye, Commander. Catch up with your friends and come see me at the Cavalier Station. We should talk.
It's good to see you. And your eyes.
All right. Try not to fall in love.
What happened to your blindfold?
A temporary measure to help me focus. But I got used to the voices in my head, so I tossed it.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Tribune. Can I still call you that?
Yep, all cleared up.
And?
The Citadel wanted to report on my faux fire mission and the magic. Who am I to deny them a great tale?
And?
It's classified, Commander. Sorry.
Of course.
You've been holding out for me ever since our fight in Maguma. This is the last time I'll take no for an answer.
Now I wish I had my blindfold to dab your tears. We gonna kill a god or what?
I love Ritlock. So cool.
I wonder if we're gonna find out about his story when we go to Cantha.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
In the next expansion?
Mm-hmm.
That would be really good.
Very. And yeah, Brad, the traditional guy who doesn't want to admit the player is better than him at stuff, yeah, he's taken down 1 or 2. That's it.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Yeah. He lost count, you know.
Timmy tried to reach you before I left. Now I understand why she didn't have any luck.
It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I had to get here and see it for myself.
I hope you consulted Marjorie about that after you... How have you two been since Radonovus?
Good. Fine. It's okay. Could be better, but she's still recovering, so...
Well, I'm glad you're here. We'll need all the help we can get.
I can't believe one of the gods we worship, one of the 6, just gave up on us. Doesn't care. It doesn't feel right.
You have faith and hope, and I respect that. But I was in that volcano with him. He was ready to let all of Tyria turn to ash. What he did to Marjorie.
I know. I've heard it from her over and over. My mind says it too, but it's hard to walk away from a lifetime of devotion, of being raised to thank the 6, say bye the 6, and worship the 6.
Okay, Cass. I hope you're right. And I hope your eyes aren't opened as brutally as mine were.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, I think that's everybody we can speak to here.
The raptor also has that squirrel moment. Squirrel! So, love it.
I have mail. A thank you from Tassa and Axim. Excellent. So, thank you for help with the farm. Just thought you might be able to make use of these gloves. They belong to our grandmother, but they've been gathering dust lately, and it's a shame. I'd rather someone like you had them, someone who would appreciate them. If you're staying in the region and want to put your raptor through the paces, I have no doubt the people managing the refugee crisis could use help. They should recognize the gloves and may know more about their history. Interesting. Colonian glove boxes and a hastily written letter. Double-click to consume. A thank you note from Tassa and Axim came with a pair of ornate, well-made riding gloves. Suggests speaking with the priestess at the Marifa refugee camp outside of Mamnoon. Okay, I guess that's just a nudge to be like, yo, go there, there's things to do. Which gloves do I want to unlock? Well, I unlock the ones I already don't have. Colonian gloves. Yeah, about the same as what I'm wearing, so... Yuki! There's a thing across the... I haven't seen this before. What is this?
For the race.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Sorry for the gate earlier. I get all kinds of people in here, and the stories they tell to get inside. Not that I blame them.
This side of the thing, Shy, come on.
Before bursting. So, I take it you're here for Balthazar.
I am. I'm looking for a place to start. Any information you have would be helpful.
Well, your guildmates are being hosted by the chief counselor at the Civic Center. She can fill you in about the state of the city and the surrounding area. And she might know something about Balthazar, too.
Sounds good. Anything from the ground level. Someone who's dealt with him or his army firsthand.
My deputy Ayub is at the camp run by Comir's priesthood. The refugees there may be of help. And then there's... How do you feel about getting a little lower than ground level to find what you want? I have a deputy assigned to the local smugglers, the Homicene. Name a case. Not so sure he's mine anymore. But you might seek him out, if you don't mind walking on that side of the line, of course.
I think I can stomach it.
You'll find them at the casino. Tread lightly.
So, we can question the deputy case outside the casino, check on Chief Counselor Iman at the Civic Center, and speak with Deputy Ayub at the Marifa refugee camp. Cool. One's where then? So, let's go to the Civic Center first. Let's do the official dudes.
Okay.
Hi, Outlander. Let me know if you need help getting your bearings.
I can grab all the map stuff that I don't have yet. The way.
With all these Outlanders arriving, the Council won't need to beg Joko to defend us.
What are you talking about? Our count.
Hi, Commander.
Yes, I do,
Your
darling.
guildmates were just regaling us with tales of your adventures. You honor us. It's not every day a dragon slayer walks through our door.
The counselor must have misunderstood my part of the story, where she wouldn't be bending over backward to inflate your ego.
Well, thank you for the compliment. But this time I'm not after a dragon. I'm after Balthazar. Do you have any information on his whereabouts?
The god himself? We only know he's constantly on the move, chasing who knows what. And that Amnoon is essentially surrounded by his troops, which maybe you have some insight into. We're at a bit of an impasse. Joko's government sent representatives of the Morden Crescent to Amnoon to offer military support against the Forged. The Morden Crescent may no longer be the honorable Sunspears they once were, but they would make powerful allies. And in a time like this, we need all the help we can get.
You people have history books? Open any one of them and it'll tell you short-term gains bring long-term trouble.
The Chief Counselor has the right idea. We should be grateful the Morden Crescent are even considering helping us. We should fly Joko's standard and make it clear we welcome his kingdom's support.
We've resisted Joko for years. I'm not about to let him waltz in. And without a fight? Never. It's nonsense. Our only option is to align ourselves with Cormyr's priesthood and the remaining Sunspears.
Allying with either side will only lead to future conflict. Amnoon has been independent, and should remain independent. And round it goes. I'd welcome any counsel you might have, Commander.
Do you remember how there's an achievement for choosing all three different
Yeah.
things that the city, city should be with Joko, city should be independent, city should,
Yeah, I remember that. I think
you
I chose.
only get it.
Yeah.
You only get it by replaying
Yeah.
3 times.
It does, yeah, because I think I chose Independence the first time round.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see. That's in the last chapter, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Where is it? Just double checking. Small victory. Speak to the people of Amnoon. No, I can't find it. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure I chose Independence still. So.
I think it's the banners Amnoon collect all no. It's weird that it doesn't have Amnoon in the title.
I wonder if it's part of the collections instead.
You get something at the end if you do all
Yeah.
3. It gives you an item, so it's all one achievement.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't see one that's only partially done.
Yeah, we'd have to look it up on the wiki.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably not get to that today, so
No,
I'll
but
have a
just
look at it
something
before.
to keep in mind.
Yeah. Well, let's catch up with these guys first.
These people should just look out for themselves. The minute these yapping windbags let a creature like Joko into this city, they give up any hope of freedom. He might be the biggest gun around here, but what happens after the Forged are defeated? Every decision you make has a cost. In this case, all the people have to do is serve Joko forever after they die. What a deal!
Spear Marshal Cormier was a local hero, even before she fought a fallen god and took his power. Her sun spears have always encouraged these people to keep fighting, even when darkness is closing in. They may be a small group now, but an alliance with the sun spears would be the light in the dark this city needs.
It's easy for your Char friend to dismiss the threat we face. Joko is nobody's first choice, but we can't afford to turn down the Archon's offer. The Mordant Crescent are the only ones with the strength to ensure our survival.
The Sun Spear's numbers are weakened, but their involvement could still be a beacon of hope. Their order has sacrificed everything to defy Joko and the Mordant Crescent. They'll protect us from the Forged.
Amnoon must remain independent. Our doors have always been open. It's how we survived this long. The moment we pick a side, we're asking for trouble from the others.
And you, Counselor. You're awfully quiet over there.
There are no good options here. All of these plans are suicidal. I can't endorse any of them.
Way to have an opinion.
Yeah.
What do you think we should do, Commander? Keep Amnoon independent, resist Joko with the symbol of Cormier and the Sun Spears, or accept Joko's offer and use his Awakened to fight the Forged? Or I could use some more background info. Ask away, I'll tell you whatever I can. Tell me about Amnoon's troubles. Amnoon is called the Free City for a reason. We've always done things on our own, we're all welcome here, but with the Forged and the Storm, the city on the edge of disaster. So, do you think it's finally time for Amnoon to seek aid? I'm not sure. Our independence is a point of pride. We've been recruiting Cavaliers and maybe we simply need to recruit more, but it may not be enough and our people are suffering. Tell me about the Sun Spears. The Sun Spears were alone as defenders. The goddess Cormier herself was once a Sun Spear, but Joko has done everything in his power to weaken their name and number. What can the Sun Spears offer now? They may be few, but they've dedicated, though they're dedicated and are a symbol of resistance. The Alliance might help them rally. If we get help from Cormier's priesthood as well, we could have a chance. What about Joko and the Awakened? Joko, one of the most powerful necromancers in the land. He seized control of much of the desert through trickery and the force of his undead Awakened army. Why are we even considering him? There are those within his domain who love him and swear by his leadership, and his army is larger than anything we could muster. It would be a desperate act, but these are desperate times. Okay, do the choices. There's a part of me that wants to do the Joko side of this while we're doing it. Since I'm playing a necromancer anyway, you know, it's like, maybe I can reason with him, one necromancer to another. So, we're gonna do that.
An unconventional decision, and not what I expected. But thank you for your input, Commander. We'll accept the help of the Morden Crescent. It's our best chance of survival. We do what we must for now, and we'll deal with Joko after the Forged have fallen.
Enjoy your afterlife of servitude.
No.
So wise, Chief Counselor. Joko will be pleased. And you've ensured Amnoon's future.
The people will not see this as salvation.
May Cormier forgive us.
A moment, Commander? These people are desperate, caught up in a war they don't understand. Balthazar came to the desert for Krokatorek, not for them. But why? Why is he doing it? This is why I wanted you to pick the Sun Spears, to represent Cormyr. She might guide us to answers or intervene in Balthazar's actions, especially if his goal is noble, but his path is not.
Your hope is inspiring.
Thanks. Have you heard from Tiny?
I couldn't get a clear signal. Guess I should try again. I have some big news to share. There must be some place that's clear of interference. I'll look once I've finished gathering information.
Nope, they don't want to talk to me. Cool, I make their decisions for them and then that's it. They're like, okay, you can leave. Yeah. With no responsibility to be had here. We're done.
So that was the decision made.
But I think you get to revisit that later. I think that must just determine this one mission. Like, what do we do?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because I do remember later, we come back and we speak to them to pick an actual direction that we do after the story. And then, you know, that's during that whole big gathering at the end.
Well, then there's the big speech that you have to make.
Yeah.
That was you need to have this decision way before then. Because the big speech at the end is when spoiler.
Yeah. Okay, I guess so then. I thought because I remember doing the big speech at the end and it giving me choices of like, before you start, which way do you go? Do you do independence or, you know, alliances or whatever, you know?
No, the choices for the speech are whether or not you give them a rousing, you know, you tell them we're gonna fight.
Yes.
You know, or you do it neutral, or you do it with despair.
Right. Okay, so that's why. Well, I know I definitely didn't go the Joko route, so.
Yeah, if we're thinking about the same thing anyway.
Yeah. No, I think we are, but I just remember being able to pick before that as well, one of 3 different paths. But anyway, we'll see. We're playing through it all, so.
What do you want?
You, Kais?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Captain Rahim sent me. He's under the impression that you have access to Hamaseen's network.
Yeah? He's wrong. So beat it.
Listen carefully, friend. I'm here to kill the god of war. Don't think I won't swat any flies that get in my way.
Well, if that's your angle, then you need Zalambor. He runs things. He is the Hamaseen's network. He's usually in his office in the casino, but he's a very busy man.
I'm sure he'll spare a few moments for me.
Casino!
Canuck's favorite place in the world.
Yep. And yes, guys, there is actually a casino game here that you play, isn't there? I think
so, yeah.
Yeah. Care to try a round of Sandstorm? What is that? Sandstorm is the latest rage here. Offer up coins and ectoplasm for a Sandstorm hand. Open it and see what you've won. There are rare prizes and collections, often pay well for the cards. I have ectoplasm, so I'm in for a round. Oh, right, yeah.
I wouldn't use Ecto.
Yeah, well, I've got 80 and the lowest one is 5.
Yeah, but like for my legendary, for example, I need something like 200 of them, so
yeah.
Ecto is precious.
I'm going to take one just to show people what it does. So, Sandstorm hand, double click. I mean, you basically just... Oh, I got 8 ectoplasm back, so cool. And I got 8 pyramid cards. So, I wonder what they're useful for.
I have a bunch of coins. Apparently the casino blitz is starting in 5 minutes anyway.
Ooh. That might be good to do while we're here.
Ooh, I have enough to buy a kite.
Ooh. Ickle LJ, is this free to play? Yes. This is a free to play game. There's no subscription to it. All you need to do, the story packs you have to buy if you weren't around when they were being released. But other than that, yeah.
The expansions you have to buy as well.
Yeah. Like this one we're playing, Path of Fire, you would need to buy that. But the standard story, you can, and the world that it gives you, yeah, you can get into it that way and see if you like it. Yeah, I've got 216 casino coins. So I could get a sand shark kite. A watermelon sand shark kite. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's so happy. It's got a little smile. Skimmer, zebra, green choya kite. Oh my.
I was able to get the zebra kite from the Festival of the Four Winds.
Oh, yeah.
I've got that one ready.
Endless choya pinata tonic. 1,000 coins. My goodness.
Yeah, to turn yourself into, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember what these pyramid cards are for.
The tooltip doesn't tell you? Oh, I suppose... may not have a tooltip?
Yeah, it says common symbolizing stability, wealth, and foundation of family and friends. And that's it. So
There's a trade cache hiding in here.
Yep, I've got it. I wonder if it's just because I sell them. Then I bet that's all you get them for is to sell them.
Vendor trash.
Yeah, I mean it just says it's a trophy and soulbound, so.
Well, all right.
Mm-hmm. Shall we move on?
Yep.
Bring me things I can't find locally, and I'll get you access to a vast kingdom of new customers.
You must be Zalambor.
I am. My friends, let's adjourn for now. In the meantime, my casino is yours. Enjoy the Grand Sahil's many luxuries.
Who else is he talking to?
I know the
You
NPCs
spared
didn't
me
spawn.
from a few more minutes of dealing with those smugglers.
He crazy?
This, I owe you. But next time, make an appointment.
Maybe I should explain why I'm here.
Oh, I know why you're here, Commander. What I don't know is what it's got to do with me. Elonian wine?
I'll pass.
You sure? It's not poisoned or anything.
I'm offended, Zalambor. You've never once offered me wine.
Ah, I present to you Archon Iberu of the Morden Crescent. Archon, the commanders come to us all the way from Lion's Arch.
Morden Crescent, one of Palawa Joko's undead.
I'll be honored with awakening soon enough, but today I still have a pulse, Outlander. As I'm sure you're aware, Chief Counselor Iman invited me here to discuss military aid for Amnoon. And I hear the Alliance has gone through, thanks to this Outlander. Although I know you, Zalambor, worked against it.
I don't know what you heard, but you do have the result you want.
That's beside the point. Here's the point.
What are you?
Wow, we got what he wanted and he's still being an ass.
Enough of this. Awaken.
Okay, well, this is what I get for picking these guys.
Well, I mean, this happens
Yeah.
regardless, but...
I'm full of unwise ideas. But protecting the living from an undead army isn't one of them.
Beat your chest all you like. Zalambor, don't make me.
Remains of Fallen Sun Spear. Why are there suddenly Scrit bottles in here?
There were a few Scrit in here as well that were playing games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I noticed them. That's hilarious that there's Scrit all the way over here.
Mm-hmm. I like how he just like struts out of there like a boss. Everybody beating down on him is like, nah.
My apologies for the unpleasantness, Commander. This is why I insist on appointments.
Happy to help. Mainly because now you owe me.
The fact that I'm still able to walk is a point in your favor for sure. And this time of war does make for strange bedfellows. Cormier knows I've had worse.
I'm only after Balthazar. You understand? I can't be dragged down by whatever else you've got going on.
My organization makes it possible for me to do many things. Fund public works, donate to our refugee guests, keep candle after candle burning at Cormier's temples. I never wanted to cross the Mordant Crescent, but I suppose it was inevitable. I'm grateful you were here for the Archon's overture, so I'll keep an ear to the ground on your behalf.
Okay, well, I think that's that. You're muted, by the way, so you know.
What's that?
Hmm?
What?
Oh, yeah, I just said you're muted, by the way, just so you know.
I know, because I'm eating.
Right, okay, I wasn't sure, just checking.
Yep. I'm eating.
Don't think we get to speak to him again, so moving on.
I do wonder if there's a way to actually defeat the Archon.
Yeah, he seems to take damage, but just heal it all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the casino rush is on.
Yep.
And me without taco loaded.
Does Taco have a route for the casino coins?
It does, yeah. Makes
Really?
it really, really helpful to do as well.
Huh. I like the sound the coins make when you collect them.
Yeah. Goong.
Let's see. Amplifier. Go.
I didn't make it. Bloody kids with their water balloons. Oh, bollocks. Nearly.
I turned on Taco.
Yeah, I should probably do that as well. Let me quickly find it. Go.
made friends.
Of course.
They don't like me very much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're just mean.
They are just...
Where does round 2 start? Down there. Okay.
I'm about to be dead.
I have so much crap on my thingy right now, I can't even see where you are.
Okay, I got up.
It's really annoying how long you stay wet for when you get hit by the water balloons.
Yes.
It's like, seriously, how long does this take to clear?
One of the things, though, about the casino coins, the fact that they don't deposit into your bank.
Hmm. Yeah, I've got a stack of them in my bank. Kind of annoying.
Arise, my creation.
Excellent work. We've reached the first
Strong.
team.
Refreshing.
Jump on your mount and work together.
Round 2.
in incredible focus mode right now.
Yeah.
Got to find the most efficient route, get all the coins.
And then after the bonus round with the pinata.
Mm-hmm. What? How come this cage is up?
Because people killed the NPCs?
No, I guess that's why.
Oh look, I caught up to you.
I got all crippled.
Nice gear.
Ooh, chest. Opening the chest. There we go.
This is when having a sky scale would be really, really awesome.
Oh god, yes.
Ah, shit. Get up there.
You're supposed to jump over it, sweetheart.
Listen here, you.
Here's that thin ice again, just jumping up and down on it.
This is so much easier with Taco.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I was really happy when I saw there was a route for it. I was like, oh, thank goodness. I don't remember where round 3 begins. Oh, it's over here. Ta-da!
Where does round 3 start?
By the docks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm stuck on the furniture.
Who designed this interior space?
too much treasure.
Everything is aggroing me.
Yeah, this round has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, if you get off your mount, that's it. You just can't get back on. Oh, there we go. I got on my mount. I'm fine. Ignore me.
Can't get back on. Oh, I got on my mount.
Everything's broken. Oh, it's fixed. Never mind. Bing.
Yeah, I got to the end that time.
Nice. Ah, I'm getting aggro. All the things. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Me too.
Zach, shield us.
Seriously, this sand elvers spawned up on top of the column. That's not fair.
Because of course it did. Ta-da!